They actually like women. She didn't say they actually like white women. She said they actually like women. Black women. All that contempt that you speak of as if black men have contempt for you because you're a black woman. I don't know, huh? Because what would the standard or average black woman say to this white woman? Yeah, that's how they treat you because you're white. Because you're white, huh? Because they like women, huh? And you hear this from different races of non-black women across the planet. Black men, particularly black Western men, black American men, might be the one group of men on planet Earth that don't actually have contempt for women. Let black women tell it though, huh? They actually like women. Oh boy, huh? I gotta read this one now. Afro National says bold Becky tax. Oh, it gets bolder, huh? Oh man. Continuing.
White women love, 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 love. Black men, and black men. All your skills. Every skill you got. Your dancing, your rapping, your singing. The singing. When you guys sing, it's just a beautiful thing.
Room full of young white women, y'all. You want to know why your sons are and I don't, man, I should have saved it because she deleted it and it's gone now. The PhD black mother who was lecturing black women that they missed the assignment or they're not following the assignment because they're not raising their sons to essentially cater to black little girls. And that's because the white young women sound like that. That's a room full of white women. Looked like it was 4 or 5 of them in that room. Huh? Now we once again we appreciate the power dynamic. We know we live in America. We know how white women we appreciate it. For all of the black women, yeah, that's why y'all end up going. Yes, we know, we know. Huh? Appreciate, dear black women, as white women sound like that, right? As white women sound like that, and we know it's not all. We know there's white feminists. We've seen the clips. Yes, yes. Before you say it, we know. How do black women sound?
Said if you are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you. It is what it is.
Huh? When your sons are in school, we're not saying every single white girl is chasing after him, every single white woman at his job is chasing after him. That is not what we're saying. What we are saying is, you see how those white women are talking. And yet, the idea and the stereotype of black women that they're not necessarily trying to challenge is black women sounding and looking like this. Zeno, no, Zeno, yep.
As a man, if you don't have house court job, don't look for a woman with house court job. And for the men that complain about women that do that, look for a man that has all three and they don't have all three. We can do that. We are women. You want us. You need us. Y'all want one thing from us. And mad because we boss y'all around because you're a fucking servant. You're a provider, right? You're a protector, right? You're a security guard and you're a goddamn assistant. Know your place. Stop being contradicting. And bow down. Because I'm sick of it.
Oof. And while black women, a number of them, a few of them speak like this boldly. To be honest, a few of them, a very few, are this bold verbally. Oh, but you know that's the sentiment. And while black women are speaking like that, huh? White women are speaking like this.
What's my power fan?
People should mind their business about interracial dating. Why do you care who I date? Why do you care about their race? It doesn't matter. No one's going to do it better. He doesn't want you anyway.
Ah, huh? While black women are speaking like this.
And the only reason why I wouldn't be able to go 50-50 with a man is because I know subconsciously I wouldn't be able to give him that top dog, head of the household treatment.
Right.
Knowing that if it weren't for my 50%, we wouldn't have any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it comes to big.
While black women are sounding like that, the white girls and the white women are sounding like this about black men in particular.
Why do the white women feel like they need to date black men? And then she went and explained like, oh, it's because the kids, and they want them to look, the kids to look a certain way. Not sure I agree with that, but still we're moving on, because the point of this of this lady's video is she gets to the end and she says we need to have more conversations like this because they're not being had anymore. It's called staying in your own lane. Stay the fuck in your own lane. If you don't like to date outside of your race, that's great. I love that for you. Stay the fuck in your own lane. If you are a black girl that wants to date a white man, go for it. If you're a black girl that wants to date a Hispanic man, go for it. If you're a white woman that wants to date a black man, go for it. You get the point, correct?
Uh-oh. Treasure hunting. See, we hear the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure, one woman's nuisance. What did Chrissy call black men? And it was another black woman that said that too. Black men are insufferable, right? Well, the white women said, I'll take it. Huh? The white women said, I'll take it. Even the spicy whites.
What kind of man are you looking for in America?
Black.
Why do you like a black man versus a Turkish man?
Because the black men are so masculine, so gentlemen. I'm not dating with Turkish guys.
Why not?
I don't like dating with them. No, I'm waiting with American guys.
Why do you want an American guy, not a Turkish guy?
They are so masculine. I
Really?
don't like Turkish men. They are so jealous. They can accept me who I am. They are not my type.
So let me ask you this. A girl that's watching this, she wants to get a black man. What can you do to get a black man?
They love curly girls. Curvy, yeah.
Uh-oh. The spicy whites, not the Turkish women. Huh? Oh, man. She said masculine and gentlemen. Huh? Masculine and gentlemen. Unless black women, and you know they're this bold to say it, black women say that non-black women get a type of black man that black women don't get. I'm gonna love to see y'all make that argument, unless you're gonna say that. Because non-black women get the same black men that black women get. Huh? But Kim Kardashian cousin over here, I know Kim Kardashian's not Turkish. I know. Kim Kardashian's cousin over here said, yeah, I'll take it. And she told you they like curvy women. They're masculine and gentlemen. The other white women, and I got a couple of clips of Asian women. I just ain't splice them out, so we'll cover that another time. Huh? The theme you hear from these women is that black men actually don't seem to hate women and have contempt for women. Uh-oh. That black men know how to be masculine and gentlemen. Yikes. Huh? Uh-oh. Yikes. Black women. Even the little side comments black people are making towards white women online, trying to check white women when white women do a little two-step or sing along to a song. White women are saying, yeah, about that. Uh-oh.
So I did a duet the other day that I had saw while scrolling on TikTok with DJ. It's on my profile if you want to check it out. It has the song Glorilla with the lyrics referencing, tall, dark, and handsome men. I'm just curious, about this comment right here, 44 Tory. Who's it about? Because the person I duetted this with specifically, first off, tagged Snow Bunnies. He was referencing white women, which is why I chose to do the duet on him. And then the last I checked, white women, Hispanic women, Asian women, black women, women of all colors and beauty can date black men. So please educate me. Who is this about? I'm here for the tea.
Huh? It's a free-for-all. Dear black people, it is a free-for-all. Yes, America is still anti-black, and America still don't rock with black people, black men, in a real way. With that, in the dating, mating, and more marriage market, I hate that word. It's open. It's open. It's open season. It's open. And if the dating and mating space is open, that's where we're going to get to see who really gets chose. And we'll get to see more and more black women sounding like this.
Men in Germany are treated way differently than black women in Germany. Black men are appreciated in Germany. Black men are put in a cultural sense, in a societal sense, you are seen as interesting, whereas black women are seen as lesser.
An experience,
a novelty in which you can approach voyeuristically, and it's dehumanizing. I was a member at Soho House, and I remember seeing a black man sitting there, and there was all these white women around him glorifying him, gawking at the fact that he was existing. And I think black men need to acknowledge that their lived experience in Germany is disproportional to that of a black woman in Germany.
Ma'am, to you, I will say, when it comes to dating and mating and sex and marriage, it's not just Germany. Huh? It's not just Germany. It's the entire Western world. Ooh, goddamn. Let me read some of y'all comments because these say everything. Gil Gabby says Becky wants to smoke, right? Party says America don't rock with black women. Yeah, America don't rock with black people. But definitely when it comes to marriage, how many Latinos and white men and Asian guys and indigenous guys are going to marry black women and have black women have their last name, their surname, have sex with black women? An attractive black woman is attractive. A sexy black woman is sexy. No one, to Z, no one can beat a sexy black woman's walk. Hands down. An attractive black woman is attractive. Is the white guy gonna marry her, though? I don't want to hear about no oops mixed babies. I don't want to hear, I was dating this white guy, this Latino guy for 6 months, 9 months. Nope. Is the white or Latino or Asian or indigenous guy going to marry a black woman? It's a different question. So, Party, America don't rock with black women? Yeah. In the marriage market? Yeah. Nope. I agree with you on that one. Huh? Not saying they rock with black men like that, but it's different. And when you know it's different, you're supposed to hold on for dear life. You're supposed to hold on for dear life. And black women say they ain't gonna do it.